Hey folks, Chris once again, welcome back to me. This is another quiz assignment for Betsy Buns Don't Eat My Ass. What a username, man, what a username. I think you already requested that horrifying Stranger Things video, so thanks for the nightmares. And the name of this video is... Goddamn, where'd it go? God damn it. Oh, there it is. Defending Child's Play 2019. Now, I really like the new Child's Play remake. I had no idea why people hate it so much. Yeah. I think the doll looks great. He looks a lot better than Curse of Chucky, in my opinion. He actually looks creepy. I like the kid Andy, I like the mom, I like everything about that movie, so. It was the only Chucky movie I ever saw in theaters. So yeah, so anyway, we'll cut the chits out and let's check it out, yay!
Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Shawning, where today I'm going to be defending Child's Play 2019. Now the reason I say I'm defending it is because I see probably 200 posts a day about how much this movie is terrible, you shouldn't watch it, it sucks, it's nothing like the original. I'm tired of hearing it. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad, okay? You cannot get upset when a reboot or a remake is made just because it has sentimental value. Or whatever you want to call it. See, and I can understand if people dislike this movie because it copied the original, but it didn't. It literally took a completely different direction with Chucky, even though his backstory...
Sorry about the annoying background noise. I'm turning the video up for you guys.
...is really bland. It's just a dude who gets fired, gets upset, makes this particular doll that he's working on free range. It has no whatever protection or whatever. It's just a free range buddy doll.
Yeah.
And then he jumps out of a building. That's the story of Chucky. So I mean, okay, there's no voodoo. There's no connection to the original at all. So far, so good. The only thing you really have connecting the original and the new...
I apologize for my loud-ass retarded stepdad in the background. I apologize. He doesn't know when to shut the hell up.
One is Chucky and the fact that the characters' names are the same, like Andy. Like, that's literally it. Anyway. So there's that. Personally, I think that Aubrey Plaza does way better than Catherine Hicks as the mother.
Now that I had to disagree on. I think both moms do an equally good job in my opinion, but hey, they were so two different folks.
Because she is relatable. You see her working, you see her dealing with people that we all deal with every day. It seems like a real family going through real struggles like the rest of us. And it's not so fabricated that it takes you out of the movie. So, again, that's a good thing. I think having Andy be a little older than just like a child, a small child, I think that's better. He's like a preteen, so at least he can like fight back. The original Andy was kind of screwed the whole time. So at least you have that, and Andy has friends, so you have more characters in the original, which is also fun.
Yeah.
Personally, the detective, I like the detective way more in this one than the original, mainly because he seems like a normal human, and in the original Child's Play, that detective was literally the same kind of detective that's in every other horror movie from that time. So
yeah, and some scenes in the original, he was kind of a clown.
It was a nice mix-up. And let's not forget about the fact that Chucky draws a lot of inspiration from Chop Top and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Because He skins off a dude's face and puts it on a watermelon.
Yep.
Which, by the way, is one of my favorite, probably one of my favorite death scenes in the past 5 or so years when it comes to horror movies, because it was creepy, it was disgusting, and it was kind of funny in a way. Like, it was twisted, but it was humorous because there's a dude's face stuck to a watermelon. So I really thought it was funny. I really liked that they gave a shout out to Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. But now, to the
another good movie.
Man of the hour, Chucky.
Yeah.
Everybody got mad about this movie because of Chucky himself. They said he looked weird. Okay, he does look weird. The original Chucky looked weird. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. In every Chucky movie, he looks pretty damn weird. Especially when his face is all sliced up. He's looked weird from the beginning of Chucky, people.
He looked terrifying. They both are terrifying. Personally, I think that the facial features of this Chucky are a little more unsettling. I wouldn't necessarily say this Chucky is scary as much as I would say that he's just unsettling and overly clingy with Andy, which I really like how they incorporated that aspect of, you know, Chucky is really, you know, bonded with Andy. It's very one-sided, though, towards the end, obviously. But having even down to Chucky killing the cat because it scratched Andy, and then he goes, "Did it hurt Andy?" Like, just creepy, 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 creepy. But not necessarily scary. Brad Dourif was the scariest version of Chucky we're going to get, because Brad Dourif is Chucky, and the original Chucky was a little bit edgier, but in all seriousness, so was just about every horror movie then. We don't really have that now. So, I mean, for a remake that didn't really have any steam behind it, it's not bad. Mark Hamill does a phenomenal job voicing Chucky.
He does.
That's the only thing that really won me over to go watch this movie to begin with, was the fact that Mark Hamill was voicing Chucky. And I think that was a phenomenal decision to make. However, the only big complaint that I have is I really don't like the fact that they used as much CGI as they did.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing that made the original Chucky, or Child's Play, so special, to me, you didn't have to worry about CGI, you know. If you see a doll running, you know, through the hallway in the background, there's something or someone controlling or running in a suit to look like a doll. You know, now we don't have that. We have computer-generated Chuckies and things like that, and it does take you out of the film. So, towards the end of the movie, it starts to get a little too much CGI for me. But I mean, again, it's not enough to take you out of the movie. In all seriousness, if you look at it, this Child's Play is way more brutal than the original Child's Play.
Yeah, it is.
You just really have Chucky tormenting this kid and the mom just so he can transfer his soul into the kid's body. This one is, you know, like a deranged robot and all of his robot friends trying to kill you. Not you, your family. He wants to be your friend till the end. So, again, weird. But it's okay. It's almost like if they just took Cult of Chucky and was like, alright, we'll make it robots. And essentially that's what it is. It's not bad. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. Don't not watch it because you love the original so much that you think it's going to ruin it for you. Because it's not going to.
It's not.
They're not connected in any way. And that's okay. So, please check out Child's Play 2019. It is worth the watch. Try to be open-minded when you're watching it, and just enjoy it. But that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, then. Ending kind of abrupt. I agree with him. Chucky... There isn't one Chucky movie or Chucky anything that I don't like. I even like Curse and Cult, even though those are my least favorites. Every Chucky movie, the Child's Play 1, 2, 3, Bride, Seed, Curse, Cult, the remake, the TV series, I love it all. So if y'all still want to bitch about Chucky looking weird in the remake, he's looked weird from the fucking beginning, people. Are you not forgetting that? He's looked creepy since the first one. Hell, some of the dolls that people are selling in stores are just as horrific as Chucky. Hell, I find his son more scary than Chucky himself. Just stop whining and just get over it. It's just a fucking movie. For all of you who hadn't seen the Child's Play remake and wants to see it, check it out. It's not as bad as people say it is, I promise you. People just hate. People just want to hate just to hate. That's all. People just want to hate because they want to get a reaction out of people. Yeah, I say the Elm Street, Psycho, Poltergeist, and Halloween 2 remakes are way more worse, way more trash than the Child's Play remake. Those remakes were terrible. They sucked. They weren't. No, those movies were ass, pure ass, compared to Child's Play, or It, or Friday the 13th, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm talking loud because I apologize for the baby in the background. I promise she'll be gone tomorrow. Okay? So yeah, she'll be gone tomorrow. So no more noise interruptions starting tomorrow. She'll be gone. I decided I don't care about it. It's just I find it annoying every time I'm trying to film a video. Somebody's always talking in the background. It's my stupid stepdad, my mom, or the baby, or anybody else. People are always mumbling in the background. It's always annoying me because you guys don't like it. It's always people just don't know when to shut the hell up when I'm filming a video. So I'm sorry for that. So with that said, thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you Chucky heads later. Bye bye.